Storytelling by the speaker combined with audience participation is a winner. We shouldn't go crazy and overdo it, of course, but we definitely should use this technique. Find out how in this week's show. Welcome back to year 4 of the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show, which we release every Monday. I'm your host, Dr. Greg Story, your corporate coaching and training guy, master trainer, president of Dale Carnegie Training, Tokyo, Japan, and best-selling author of Japan Sales Mastery and Japan Business Mastery, and my new book, Japan Presentations Mastery, will be ready very shortly. We are bringing the show to you from our High Performance Center in Akasaka in Minato-ku, the business center of Tokyo. Why the cutting edge? We are looking at giving you a big edge in business in Japan. Let's be at the forefront, at the cutting edge of how to flourish here in this market. This is episode number 201, how to pump up an audience. So let's get going. Whenever I'm in the USA, I love watching the different television evangelists, the preachers in action. I'm not looking for salvation particularly, but I am looking for hints on how to work an audience. Now, obviously, competing with their promises on how to get to heaven is going to be difficult, but we can see some things that work which we can use in business for ourselves. They are master storytellers, usually using Bible incidents to make a point in the here and now. The parables in the Bible are all mini episodes which teach a point about success. As speakers, we have a topic to address, a key message we want to communicate, and the platform to do so. How can we add stories to our talk which will bolster the point we are making? The best stories are the ones people can see in their mind's eye. It's a bit like reading a novel after you've seen the video series or the movie based on the book. You can easily picture the scenes, the situation, the characters, the backdrops, etc. This is what we should be looking to create. Short descriptions of incidents that inform a certain course of action. There should be people involved, preferably people they know already. We want locations they can imagine. We weave our point into these stories and draw conclusions for the audience on what course they should take. For example, if we wanted people to think about the importance of keeping key staff, we could tell a story like this one. The Top Gun sales guy gets the call from the big boss and is ushered into the plush presidential office. There he encounters the spacious rooms, dark paneled walls, the impressive hardbound books on the shelves, the massive mahogany desk, the expensive paintings on the wall, the carefully coiffed secretary, all the accoutrements of power and success. Top Gun had met his annual sales quota in just 2 weeks. He was expecting the accolades deserving for such an achievement. The discussion, however, was on lowering his commission rate because he was making more money than the president. Ross Perot left IBM and went on to create electronic data systems and became a billionaire. We want to make sure we create reward systems that keep our top talent, and we as leaders need to take our egos out of the equation. Probably everyone has seen a movie scene with this type of decor, or they could easily imagine it. Now, I could have just suggested the punchline: throttle back on our egos, apply ample rewards to our stars, and we'll keep our top talent. But the lead up sets the scene for the audience and makes it more powerful. Find out more when we come back from the break. If you want to become a fully competent and confident presenter, then do the High Impact Presentations course. We are all being judged when we speak, be it in the internal team meeting or in a public environment, be it the big bosses, clients, or an industry audience. Everyone is evaluating us. Don't blow it. Get the best training on the planet. Do the High Impact Presentations course now in either Japanese or English. Are you doing business with Japan? Do you really know how things work? Japan Business Mastery provides the answers. Do you have the right networks and know how to create them? Do you know how to get on the same wavelength with Japanese buyers? Do you know what being trustworthy looks like from the Japanese perspective? Japan Business Mastery is based on more than 30 years' experience in Japan and will become your go-to guide. Want to succeed in Japan? Buy Japan Business Mastery now. Welcome back. I could have ramped it up even more by engaging the audience with some showmanship by then saying, bosses in the room, if you don't want to lose your top talent, say, no way. Now, I would say this while cupping my hand to my ear to draw out some responses. If it wasn't energetic enough, I could continue by saying, I didn't catch that. Again, cupping my hand to my ear, fishing for a response. After the answer, no way, I could say, that's right, I'm with you. I don't want to lose any of my key people either. Now, let me give you some ideas on how we can achieve that. This is a simple example of combining storytelling with a bit of showmanship. We need to use this in moderation, though, or it can quickly feel manipulative. It will, however, lift the energy in the audience and grab their attention as you download your key points. Try adding some stories into your next presentation and see where you can add in some showmanship as well to engage with the audience members. Let's become more memorable as presenters, but in a good way. I hope you enjoyed today's show, and so please subscribe on YouTube. Share it with your family, friends, and colleagues. Become a regular. Hit the little bell icon to receive update notifications. Our website details are on screen now, www.dale-carnegie.cojp. It's packed with value, so certainly check it out. We try to offer as much value as possible, so you might also enjoy our other shows. In fact, we are releasing content 6 days a week. For podcasts, Mondays for the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show, Tuesday for the Presentations Japan series, and every second Tuesday for the Business Tatsujin no Oshie Show, Wednesdays for the Sales Japan series, Thursdays for the Leadership Japan series, and every second Thursday for the Business Pro Podcast Show, Fridays for the Japan Business Mastery Show, and Saturdays for Japan's top business interviews. Now, you get these wherever you get your podcast. Also, every Monday we release the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show. Every second Thursday we release the Business Pro Television Show, and every Friday the Japan Business Mastery Show. Saturdays, every Saturday, we're releasing Japan's top business interviews. These are all on YouTube. We appreciate your support, and please let others know about it so they can benefit too. We want to make a contribution to helping people build their careers and businesses, and so please join with us in that endeavor. In episode 203, we are talking about Japan is very formal in business. So yoroshiku onegai itashimasu. Please join me for the next episode of the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show. We are here to help you. We've only got one direction in mind for you and your business, and that is up.